Well, good morning, everyone. On this morning's coffee walk, I'm actually just taking a moment, bye-bye, Mac, to just sit here and enjoy the beauty of the outdoors. It's a gorgeous day. The birds are singing, the bees and butterflies are flitting around, and it's such a peaceful morning in the garden. Well, it's been a really cool and cloudy May, and I just heard this morning on the news that June is also supposed to be cool and cloudy. So I'm not too sure how the warm weather veggies will do, but in the meantime, the cool weather herbs that we planted out a couple of weeks ago are doing absolutely beautifully. And I know a lot of you are growing herbs too. They're a great way to get some tasty, delicious pops of flavor into your food, and they're super easy to grow. Well, today I want to make some Greek yogurt herb salad dressing. So I thought I would give the herbs a little harvest and bring you guys along for the process. It's always so much fun to harvest your garden fresh food, isn't it? Well, you might have remembered we planted this herb garden out just a few weeks ago on our herb container garden video. It's growing in one of the CaliKim purple mini raised beds, and I love the pop of color this purple raised bed gives to the garden. Well, in this container we have some cool weather herbs, some nice feathery dill, some cilantro, some chives, and some parsley. And to harvest these, it's just so much fun. They've been growing in here for about 2 weeks. I planted them from transplant, the seeds I started indoors. To harvest dill, it's so simple. You just clip it off, and it just smells absolutely delicious. I wish you guys could smell this dill. It is just so amazing, and it's going to be absolutely tasty in my salad dressing. So I'm going to grab a little bit of cilantro here. I'm not going to harvest a ton because I still want to have some harvests going in this basket, in this container, and I really just like to harvest my herbs as I need them. So I'll snip off a little bit of cilantro. Oh, it's just so wonderful. I wish you guys could be out here to smell the aroma of these herbs, and some parsley from the back. Now, to make my Greek yogurt salad dressing, I just take Greek yogurt and I pack it as full as chopped herbs as I can. Put a little salt and pepper and a little lemon juice in it, and it is just super tasty to pour over my salads, and a really healthy but creamy salad dressing. Because I do tend to like the creamy salad dressings, but I don't like to use the stuff that's like ranch that's packed full of stuff that's not good for you. Oh, and I did want to show you guys the seeds we started a couple of weeks ago on that herb container garden video. They're growing absolutely beautifully inside. Here we have some more dill, some chives, some parsley and cilantro. Remember how I told you the parsley and cilantro are slow to germinate? They did take about 10 days to germinate, but they're doing very well now. And as soon as they get a little bit bigger, I'll start hardening them off and getting them outside. And then here's the basil. We've got the purple basil and the Genovese basil. It looks like Mac wants to take a little sniff. And these grow so fast, they're growing absolutely beautifully. So these are all in my herb garden seed collection. So grab some and get yourself some herbs started. What a fun little harvest of herbs. Oh, it just smells so wonderful out here. Now, I also love to put lemon in my salad dressing, and I'm super excited. I have a lemon to harvest, guys. I have been waiting for this for a long time. So right here off my deck where I have my little kitchen garden, I have a lemon and a lime tree. So the lime tree is right there, and it's not really doing too much yet. It's leafing out quite a bit. I don't really see any little limes on it yet. Oh wait, there's one right there, I think. Well, so that's exciting. So hopefully some more limes are coming soon. I planted these trees about a year ago, and I actually had one accidental harvest from the lemon tree. It just fell off in the wind. But this one is the first real harvest from the lemon tree. I am so excited about this. I have been trying to grow citrus for a couple of years now. Got a few oranges off my orange tree last year, but this year I fertilized with worm castings and good dirt plant food, and it really made a huge difference. This tree is really taking off, and this lemon, I've been waiting for it to get ripe for quite a while now. Oh my goodness, it's gonna be so wonderful to have fresh lemon juice in my salad dressing. Isn't this beautiful, guys? So let me know in the comments if you're growing any citrus trees, any tips you have for getting more limes and lemons to grow here. I'm gonna keep fertilizing it regularly throughout the growing season here, and I think it will really start to produce. You can see it's really leaning there. I guess I need to stake that up a little bit better. Now let's head out to the garden and harvest some chives. If you haven't grown chives, you really must do so. They're perennial, very easy to grow, and they come back year after year, so you really can't beat it. So let me know in the comments below if you're growing chives and what you like to eat them on too. Well, I have my chives growing here in full sun in the center planter of my garden. Guys, there could not be an easier herb to grow. I planted these from seed during the winter time here in Southern California, and they're growing absolutely like crazy. Now, harvesting chives is so easy and really fun because they grow back so quickly. It's really just like giving them a little haircut. I just like to grab a handful and just snip away. And you can harvest a whole bunch and actually cut them down pretty short, actually. And they grow back. It's amazing how quickly they grow back. Grab a handful, snip, and there you go. A wonderful handful of chives for my Greek salad dressing today. Isn't this so much fun? Oh, they smell good too. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's little herb harvest. I'm gonna head inside and make my Greek yogurt salad dressing. It's gonna be so, so tasty. I think the chives look really cute with their little haircut, don't you? Well guys, comment below and let me know what herbs you're growing in your garden and how you're enjoying these coffee walk videos, and let me know if you're doing your own coffee walks and what you're discovering as you're walking around the garden. And make sure you take time to enjoy life in your garden. All right guys, if you want to grow herbs and you don't have any seeds, you can head to my website and pick up that herb seed garden collection. 6 varieties of easy to grow herbs that are so tasty to add to your food. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you on the next coffee walk.